Right, cheers for joining me, Ash. It's a bit windy and a bit cold and sorry, so I won't keep you too long, mate. Obviously, 2 clean sheets in as many games. How's the confidence?
Yeah, pretty high. It's nice to have something in front of me that I can rely on a bit now. We're starting to get it together with the new couple of loanees we got from Yeovil. I think we do very well. I've always liked playing in the first team, but it's a pleasure to establish myself a bit now.
I was going to move on to that in a bit, but I'll mention it now, I suppose. Rob and Reece, they've both come in, both young lads, but they clearly got a little bit about them.
Yeah, they're obviously very good footballers, and I heard they said the physical side of it was something that they were a bit worried about, but I don't think they've worried them at all, really. I think they've come in, done us a job for us, and I mean, it just gives Mickey a headache with all the others people to select around him.
I know that obviously the reserves kept their first clean sheet of the season at the weekend as well. Does that kind of statistic play on your mind as a keeper the longer it goes on?
Yes, it does, yeah. I had a conversation with someone the other week and I said when I played a few seasons ago I was keeping clean sheets regularly, and this year the more goals I've been leaking, the more worried I was. So it's nice to get the first one, and I've got to get a few more now. Excellent.
And after the Longwell Green game and Radstock, were you feeling it as well? Was it an emotional outpouring as well that you managed to?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think everyone was chuffed to keep a clean sheet and pick up the points. Really, that's the most important is to win. But I'd rather take a 1-0 than 6-0.
Yep, fair enough.
Than a 6-1, sorry.
Just obviously the events have transpired this season, which means that you're now the most experienced keeper at the club. What are you, 25, 26? 26. Do you feel any added pressure now being that?
Not really, no. Any competition's healthy competition, but it's nice now to be regarded as the first choice keeper. Mm-hmm. I said at the beginning of the season that was my aim was to be first choice. So now I've done it, I just hope I can keep up and not let anyone down. So I take it that is the motivation then, to make sure that you keep impressing week in, week out? Yeah, I mean, no disrespect to the reserves, because I've spent my time in there and I love playing for Jason, but at the end of the day you play in a club to be in the first team, and that's what I want to do. Obviously there's a bit of a family link in the first team as well. You've got Mark Keynes up front, I believe he's your brother-in-law, that's correct. Also, you must have known him from school, same year as you at the mighty Bucklers Mead. Does it help having your brother-in-law in the team? When he scores goals, yeah, of course it does. Does it make it better that you're stood between the posts and he's at the other end trying to knock him? I'd rather him not shooting at me, so yeah, probably. It's nice that Mark's dad, Paul, comes out and supports as well. I mean, he's always got behind me, and if he's seen I've perhaps had a bad game or whatever, he's one of the first people to put his arm around me, which is nice. I suppose it provides a bit of conversation around the dinner table on a Sunday. Yeah, that's it. And a telephone call in the week perhaps as well. Excellent, cheers very much, thank you. No problem, Chris.